So here I am on YouTube. They sent me on my other channel. I have another stealth channel that I post different kind of content on, and they sent me a thing. I do totally different content, which doesn't get flagged the way this one does. And they sent me a thing to do a little review about creators, and you know where this is going. So I'm doing this right now in the moment. So let's see what we're gonna do here and what this is for. All right. Overall, how satisfied or dissatisfied are you with YouTube as a place for video creators today? Very dissatisfied, YouTube. Very dissatisfied. As YouTube as a place for video creators, why are you dissatisfied? Because you restrict free speech, you shadow ban users, you terminate users, you push a one-sided agenda. You know exactly what you are doing. Next. Rate how satisfied or dissatisfied you are with the following aspects of YouTube. The opportunity to make money as a creator. Yeah, like that's ever going to happen for me. Very dissatisfied, YouTube, and I don't ever plan on monetizing my stuff, but you know damn well you're never going to let me be able to do it anyway, even if I wanted to. Very dissatisfied. The ability to reach an audience. God. Me reach an audience? Very dissatisfied. YouTube's communications to you as a creator. What communications? The fact that you send me a random message that pops up telling me I apparently said something no in a comment, and you remove my comment, and you may terminate my channel without even showing me what comment that is. The communication you give me when you terminate me for a video that John Talks posted, but I get a strike for inciting violence when it's still up on his channel, and when I send in an appeal, you just tell me it still violates the guidelines and ignore what I'm doing. Yeah, okay, YouTube. Okay, very dissatisfied. YouTube support and education resources. Very dissatisfied. YouTube's policies. Extremely dissatisfied. How important each of the following aspects are to your overall satisfaction with YouTube. YouTube's tools to manage your content. I mean, it's important because I need to know what analytics are and whatever, so they are important. The opportunity to make money as a creator, not at all important. YouTube's policies, very important. YouTube's communications to you as a creator, very important. YouTube's support and educational resources. I mean, I don't really want to talk to YouTube. Just stay out of my face and leave me alone. I think I pressed the wrong thing, so I'm going to go back and put not important. The ability to reach an audience. Extremely important, something you've been stunting on my channel since the day I created it. Where there's channels I've seen that went from 0 to like 10,000 subscribers in 3 weeks, posting your kind of content or content that you want on the platform, trending content, or shills, and people like John Talks who post the same content as me and will grow by 10,000 subs a week and not me because they know I'm the real deal. You know I'm the real deal, rather. Yeah, okay. The following questions relate to your ability to reach an audience on YouTube, blah, 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 blah. Rate your agreement or disagreement. Recommendations on YouTube focus on helping viewers find videos they're most likely to watch. Rate your agreement or disagreement. I mean, dude, you don't even really recommend stuff I want to watch. You send me those stupid-ass trending memes like Skyrim as a fantasy movie from the 80s meme over and over and over when I put not interested 10,000 times over. It was interesting the first time you did it, but the 5,000th time that I've seen it, not cool. You send me stuff from content that I've already put not interested in, like creators I'm not interested in, all kinds of shit. So no, I mean, I don't think the recommendations are really helping anybody. Rate your agreement or disagreement. YouTube is the best place to build an audience. Absolutely not. Not from my experience as a creator. Absolutely not. Unless you're Mr. Beast or you're streaming Fortnite or you're doing makeup tutorials or pro Transformer, pro hokey pokey type content. So no. How easy or difficult is it for viewers to find your videos? Extremely difficult considering I'm fucking shadow banned. How fair or unfair are YouTube's recommendation systems? I mean, not fair. Neither fair nor unfair. I'm going to put extremely unfair because you're not recommending my content to anybody, and I barely ever see any content that I will actually want to watch. How difficult does competition from other channels make it to build an audience? I mean, obviously difficult. If you look at John Talks or other people who do what I do, except they do it from a shill's one-sided partisan perspective. I'm the real deal. And I'm here to share truth with people, not push an agenda. And that's why it's unfair. Because you're going to show someone like John Talks or Memology or a Call for an Uprising or one of those types of people because you know damn well that I'm telling the truth. And you'd rather overshadow my content and stunt me from growing and get people down the wrong, I hate the word rabbit hole. And Parker's looking at me right now. I know, I don't like the word rabbit hole either. But anyway, they sent you down the wrong rabbit hole. I'm using air quotes there. On purpose, because they don't want you to find the truth. So obviously competition is screwing me over, and you're doing it on purpose. So extremely difficult. What would you like YouTube to do to improve your ability to reach an audience? Stop shadow banning content that goes against a partisan agenda. Stop restricting people's free speech. How easy or difficult is it to understand how to make money on YouTube? I mean, I don't care. I'm just going to put not easy nor easy. I don't care about making money. I don't give a shit. To what extent do you support yourself financially through activity on YouTube? Not at all. I do not make money through activity on YouTube. I don't make it. I'll never be able to make it, and I don't want to make it. That's not what I'm here for. Don't care. How satisfied or dissatisfied are you with the requirements to become eligible to make money on YouTube? I'm going to put dissatisfied for this reason. I know you're doing it on purpose because you probably think I want to make money. But the problem is if you're not on the YouTube partner program, then they don't give a crap about pushing your video through the algorithm. I want my video seen. I want to be heard. I don't care about the money. And you're doing this on purpose to restrict me. So I am dissatisfied with that, but not for the reason you think. How satisfied or dissatisfied are you with channel memberships and blah, 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 blah? I don't have an active channel membership. Don't care. What would you like YouTube to do to stop you improve them? Stop restricting views to channels you don't like to prevent them from succeeding. Success. That's fine. How easy or difficult is it to use YouTube Studio? It's easy. It's fine. I don't care. I'm fine with that. How well do you understand your content's performance? Oh, extremely well, and it's not doing very well, and I can understand that because of you, YouTube. How satisfied or dissatisfied are you with YouTube's tools for managing your community? It's somewhat satisfied. I don't care. How satisfied or dissatisfied are you with YouTube's tools for managing your content? Somewhat satisfied, I guess. How often does the information provided by YouTube Studio influence the decisions you make to grow your channel? I mean, I'm going to say most of the time I'm trying to work around different things. I try to play with the YouTube shorts to try to push my channel a little bit, but they used to actually jumpstart me. I'd post kind of stuff that I wouldn't normally even want to post just to grow the channel, and I know that YouTube now is shadow banning them too because they saw that it was making my content grow, because I would purposely post things that would trend to jumpstart my channel. And I would look at the analytics and see like certain little things like that I did an experiment would grow my channel. So I kept doing it. And now you're restricting it. So yeah, F you. How satisfied or dissatisfied are you with YouTube's tools for getting content onto YouTube? Dissatisfied with YouTube's tools. I mean, it's fine. I'm not even going to say anything for that. How confident are you that you can avoid policy issues on your content? Oh, God. Not at all confident on that one. How satisfied or dissatisfied are you with the options to resolve issues or policies and guidelines? Very dissatisfied, YouTube. Very dissatisfied, and you know why. How helpful is YouTube when you have questions? Not at all helpful. How satisfied are you with YouTube's policy tools? Very dissatisfied. How easy or difficult is it to understand YouTube's policies? Well, considering that they change every 5 minutes to suit whatever the ever-growing and ever-changing narrative is, not very easy to understand. So extremely difficult. How fairly or unfairly does YouTube apply its policies? Extremely unfairly. How likely or unlikely is a policy mistake to be corrected? Very unlikely. Stop being biased to creators who don't suit your narrative. The following questions relate to YouTube support and educational resources. How easy or difficult is it to find a solution through YouTube's resources when you have issue or question? Oh, Lord. Which of the following YouTube creator support systems have you used? Team YouTube. For me, personally, I mean, none of these things. None of these things, so none of the above. Are we done? I'm not even going to answer that one. Rate your agreement or disagreement. YouTube celebrates important creator achievements. What's an important creator? Someone who pushes the hokey pokey dance and pushes the Transformers and pushes the agenda. Is that what an important creator is? I mean, I'm just going to disagree, because obviously the people that you celebrate are people like Mr. Beast and worthless pieces of shit like that. So, yeah. How satisfied or dissatisfied are you with the timeliness of YouTube's communications? I mean, no. Well, you got back to me when I had a problem, like 2 days later to tell me no, and you won't even give me a chance to explain my position. How helpful are YouTube's creators' educational efforts? I don't need you to educate me. How useful are communications from YouTube in helping you make money? I don't want to make money. I don't care, and you're not helping me, so no. How satisfied or dissatisfied are you with the variety of communication channels that YouTube uses to communicate with you? I just don't care. How easy or difficult is it for you to find information that is important to you as a creator? I mean, I don't know. I don't care. This is just... Jesus. You stated you are very dissatisfied with YouTube as a place for video creators. Below are questions you responded to, which negatively earlier in the survey. Which of the following had the largest negative impact on your overall satisfaction with YouTube? How satisfied or dissatisfied are you? Well, obviously with the guidelines. How inclusive is YouTube for everyone, regardless of their gender and race and ethnicity? Yeah, well, it's, if you're a white, straight Christian, it's pretty, not inclusive. So I'm going to say that, it's not inclusive because it doesn't include me. So How likely or unlikely are you to stop creating or create significantly less? I'd say somewhat likely, because at this point now, I'm starting to get really fed up with this horse shit, to be completely honest. And that's exactly what you want me to do. But it's becoming not worth my time. And how likely or unlikely are you to create significantly more content on platforms other than YouTube in the next 6 months? I mean, I'm likely to create content on Odyssey, and I'm considering other platforms because YouTube sucks now. What's your primary motivation for creating content on your main channel today? To share my passion with others, to educate people who view my videos. Yep. How do new content formats, shorts, impact the overall ecosystem? Pretty negatively now, because now you're taking away view hours from videos, and you have to get 10 million views anyway to get monetized off of them, and you're shadow banning them off me anyway, so it's not really worth it to me. How likely or unlikely are you to create content using the format shorts in the next 6 months? I mean, somewhat likely, because I still do them anyway, but it's not really going to help me out. What other platforms are you considering to create more videos? Other, please specify. I'm just going to put Odyssey, because these other things are garbaggio. What other platforms do you currently create on? Odyssey. Thank you for the survey. Your response has been recorded.